Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. So Lost Dose Part 2, The Unusual Suspects. Rockstar loves a pun. Pun on, of course, The Usual Suspects film. But I'm afraid it's not quite as good as that film. But it's okay as a mission. So, there are two sets of hippies, they call them. A and B, and no matter whether you go to B or A, you still have to do both. It doesn't matter. When you get there, there we go. There is a few bunch of the sort of different styled hippies. I'll come back onto that in a bit. So here we go. This is more your traditional hippies, kind of long hair, headbands. I don't know. Is that the look? I think that's the look. Anyway, I wasn't around in the 60s, but there you go. Okay, so there's about 7 or 8 guys there, and even if you take a really bad position, like here, where I'm just getting shot at, there's, well, there are 2 left. And if you're having any trouble with it, if you just wait behind a point where you got a bit of cover, they will just come out and reveal themselves. And the only thing to do is not to kill this gang leader. So e.g. if you're using a rocket launcher, quite often you can do that, and then you just have to stand nearby them and then wait for it to finish. There we go. And once they have revealed their information, then you can... Oh wow, that was quite spectacular. I just launched them over the wall. You can take them out and you don't fail the mission, but if you blow them up beforehand, then you fail the mission and have to start again and do the long journey between A and B. Alright, so we're on to category of hippies B, who seem to be biker gangs. It's basically the same mission that you do 3 times, but with slightly different sets of NPCs. That guy's definitely a biker gang, isn't he? Like I say, hippies, it's a very broad demographic, clearly, in GTA terms. Right, so there we go, just a few more to take out. And I made the mistake the first time of blowing up that van, and that took out their leader, which was the mistake. But thankfully, not done it again, so obviously I'm playing it a couple of times. Alright, so the guy is down there somewhere. Don't know why he doesn't fire. It's quite weird, but anyway. Right, there we go. Hiding down there. Can't resist the temptation. It's the wrong guy. Someone higher up on the food chain. Alright, let us go. The hippie boss. And again, we've got the information that we need now. So this guy, he will run away if you let him, or you can just do that. There we go. Leave no witnesses. Okay, so let's go to the hippie boss. This is like proper gaming, isn't it? Where you end up with the boss. But actually, this guy is not some kind of 12-foot Japanese manga character. Looks like Godzilla or something that you have to fight. Is just another variant of exactly the same mission. So this set of hippies, they seem to be hipsters. Is that the same thing? I don't think it is. But anyway, I'm getting a little bit too caught up in this. Alright, let's get on with the mission. Right, so we've got a couple more to get. Oh, we've got the Leicester spam. Thank you. That seems to have gone away. I haven't actually had that in the last couple of days, so I don't think Rockstar have sold it, or if even the hacker got bored of just being, yeah, a something. Right, it's got one more guy here, so I'm going to avoid using the rocket launcher and just take him out. Are you going to reveal yourself? There we go, we just have a head. Come on, get stuck in. Right, I think that's got him. Right, make him squeal. So we're going to talk to the boss, stand near him.
Hello, human. Let's walk together in love and tranquility.
Right, that is more hippie style. Thank you.
Put me on speakerphone.
Right, so then he talks to Dax, and we're on to part 4 of the mission. And yeah, this is. Oh dear, I'm such a child. You're like, that is not great coding, is it? And it doesn't look very comfortable for my poor character. There we go.
You better be right.
Right, here we go. So we're on to the final bit now, where we head off to warehouse. And, as usual, no loose ends. He will run away, but he flies. There we go. Let's collect that money. Right, so off to Elysian Island. And it's pretty simple. You just drive around the outside of this building. I think each time I've tried this, it has been in the same place. But anyway, you just have to drive alongside the warehouse and then the marker will pop up. And then you have a very, very 80s style, probably something your dad played, or if you were born in the 60s, then fine. This is what you probably played as your first computer game. Here we go. So you just have to line them up and yeah. Wasn't there like that really early game where it's like two of these lines and you're playing variants of tennis or football, and every game you could think of that was basically the same thing. But anyway, thankfully we've got GTA now, this generation. Happy days. Right, so there are 5 things to find, so I will just show you what they are. And basically when you walk near them, that little green camera icon will appear, so it doesn't take too long. So here, right, so pharmaceutical keycard, whatever that is. There we go, send it to Dax. Obviously we're getting Cayo prep vibes with this, where you explore Cayo Perico and send the photos to Pavel. Right, there we go, so there's that third one, whatever that is. Couple more to find, and as you'll notice, the red dot, yeah, don't run into me there. You do get a few of those white suited kidnappers that come back trying to attack you, but it's only 1 or 2 that normally come in, so it's not a big deal. Right, here we go, and that's the photo of Dax and a couple of the other new characters from, there we go, there they are. Oh, Labrat, yeah, and our female wrestling friends. Okay, and 1 more to find. There you go, you can get the little green marker on it. And I think they pretty much appeared in the same time for me, both times that I've done this. But anyway, they're pretty easy to find. You just walk around this small warehouse and you'll find them. Right, now we've got 5. Don't forget, you have to collect the key card. And thankfully that just shows up as an icon on there, so it's pretty easy to get. And then we have some more of the kidnappers to attack you. So all you need to do is just escape Elysian Island. And pretty easy, you don't even need to fight them. Obviously you can if you want, there you go. You're already your car door, you just need to escape. And if you want to do it in style, or lack of style, you can try the epic jump that's here. And that will get you through it right across the water. Even if you don't make it, you can just swim and that will finish the mission. And then you're done. So there we go, mission 2 out of 5. I mean, a pretty easy one. Certainly easier than the first one, but it's kind of fun. A bit of a rehash of some of the Cayo Perico stuff, but it's okay. It's alright mission. So I hope that helps you out. Take care. I will speak to you soon for part 3.